Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick. Today, we're going to be talking about the brand new Anycubic Kobra X, a printer that was obviously built to go after the same market share as the Bambu Lab A1. We're going to be going over all the features and give you some of my input along the way so that we can get a clear understanding of what this machine actually offers without any hype or sales talk. So let's jump right into it. Now, one of the biggest focuses of the Kobra X is the combination of high-speed printing and reduced purge waste. This is basically powered by their new ACE Gen 2 print head, which is designed to make multicolor printing much more efficient. With multiple colors, 2-color prints can save up to 30% time, 3 colors 40, and 4 colors 50%. These are all stats that I'm getting right here off of the website. The printer also generates 40 to 50% less purge waste depending on the color count, and it looks like a major part of this improvement comes from their shorter 30mm retraction distance, which reduces purge length waste by 81.25% compared to their Cobra 3 V2 at 160mm retraction. So right from the start, the Cobra X is positioned as a faster, cleaner, and more efficient multicolor machine than their previous V2 Cobra 3 V2s. Now, also looking into their ACE 2 Gen system, it looks like it also supports true multi-material printing. This includes soft hard combinations like TPU, PLA, PVA, and soft combinations such as TPU and different hardness levels like 95A and 68D. Again, this information is coming straight from this landing page here. This gives you the ability to print flexible and rigid components together or create flexible models with variable softness. This is going to be useful for people creating mechanical grips, cushioning structures, bendable parts, and wearable designs. Also, it looks like the Cobra X can handle 4-color printing with no external hardware. So you can literally buy the base model. It won't come with an ACE, but you can still print multicolors right out of the box. It looks like this would be what you get here. You can buy up to 4 additional ACE H2 Pro units. That would give you up to 19 colors to print from. So you can literally start small and add additional units as you go and bump up the amount of colors that you can print with this machine. Now it looks like they're really driving home that their auto leveling and bed plate temperatures are efficient. So we've got Smart Z offset tuning, which helps get a clean first layer without constant manual adjustments. I think we're kind of way past manual bed leveling nowadays. If the machine doesn't come with auto bed leveling, then you might as well just go move on to the next machine. Next up is their connected app and remote control through Wi-Fi and their Anycubic app. I actually really like their app. It's sufficient. It works well. Moving on, the Anycubic includes an AI detection camera that helps you monitor prints and identify little issues. It'll check for spaghetti failures detached from the build plate. I feel this is kind of a hit and miss feature. I've had prints completely fail and the AI camera just didn't even recognize it. But to each your own, I guess. The build volume, 260 cubic build volume, that's pretty standard for this type of printer. So not much really to go over on that. If you're looking for something bigger, then obviously this printer wouldn't be for you. Printing speeds, pretty standard. 300mm, maximum of 600, acceleration 20,000. That's all pretty standard nowadays. The noise, I am super interested to see how quiet this thing is compared to an A1. I really like how quiet my A1s. Even my H2S is pretty quiet printing. Obviously, it's enclosed, but for me, a quieter machine is kind of a plus because I don't have a big area for printing. It's in my office, so quieter machines are great. But I'm always welcoming a new machine that is quieter. I do have a Cobra S1. It is one of the more noisier enclosed printers that I do have in my office still. Again, shooting for that quieter noise printing is always a great, and it's a plus for me. There's also another machine that Anycubic released within the last month. It's the Cobra S1 Max combo. If you didn't hear about that, it is $849 starting at. You get an ACE, looks like an ACE 2 machine with it, bigger build volume. So if you were looking for that bigger build volume, this is a 350 cube build volume. So that is available now. You can purchase that. I'll drop a link down below. Going back, one last thing. They're wanting you to guess the price. So if you can drop a comment down below, let me know what you think the price of this machine is going to be. If I had to guess, I am thinking 229, 249 for this as it sits here, right here with no ACE. possibly less, possibly 199 actually, if it doesn't have an ace. So I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. And that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope that it was informative. Let you guys take a look at it. Give me your thoughts. And I will see you guys in the next one.